Hello there, kids. It's your girl, WisteriaMoon here, and today, as you can see, I am being completely bombarded. Just an average day in Animal Jam, you know? But anyways, so yes, today it is, well, Friday. And I know, lately I've been pretty bad at keeping up with Animal Jam updates, and I've also been exclusively doing Animal Jam update videos, but it just so happened that there were recently 2 updates in a row, so I guess that's why we're getting a little update heavy right now. So yes, as you all probably know, the Animal Jam update occurred yesterday, Thursday, as it usually does. I couldn't make a video about it sooner, but since there were so many delectable new additions, I thought that I'd make one on it today because better late than never, am I right? But before we get into that, I have 2 quick announcements. First, I'd just like to remind you all to check out my merch store, which you can find by visiting www.WisteriaWorld.com or by clicking the link in the description of this video. And of course, if you scroll down to the very bottom of the page and click this little merch button, you can scroll through all of these snazzy products. My personal recommendation would be the brand new sticker pack with a bunch of WisteriaMoon sayings on it. It's pretty snazzy stuff. So yes, be sure to check that out if you have not already. And aside from that, stick around till the very end of this video if you would like the chance to enter an exclusive giveaway. And I will also be announcing the winner of the giveaway that I hosted in one of my recent videos that you guys have all probably been waiting a long time for me to announce. So that's right, kids. Stay tuned for that. It is going to be fantastic. But anyways, without further ado, I am now going to be clicking on the Geoz journal and checking out all these sick updates. I know, they're gonna be pretty fantastic. So on the first page, we've got Alpha Headquarters. Oh yes, what is this spiciness? From the fallen rubble of Club Geoz, a new structure has been built in Geoz. The Alpha Headquarters has opened its doors. What? You know what, guys? This is an outrage, okay? You know what? Normally, I'd be totally cool with a new room being added to Animal Jam, but they put this in at the expense of Club Geoz, and I am not okay with that. I am still upset over that loss. That tragic loss. Hashtag RIP Club Geoz. Life will never be the same again. But apparently in this Alpha Headquarters place, we can learn a little bit about the alphas and buy some items, so that should be pretty fun. Actually, we'll go ahead and give that a look right now. So as you can see, it has now been redrawn into the map. So if we click on Geoz Township, okay then, you know what? It's great. It's great. You know what? We'll just go somewhere else. All right, Geoz Township. Oh, and as you can see, we now have a Thanksgiving theme. Sadly, Night of the Phantoms, aka Animal Jam's version of Halloween, has ended, so you know nothing's too spooky right now. Instead, it's just fall/Thanksgiving themed, which is pretty cool. But anyways, if we go all the way down to the bottom where Club Geoz used to be, enter into these doors, we got, holy cow, Rainbow Central over here. Man, oh man, isn't this fantastic? We can actually click on all of these statues to learn more about the alphas, which is pretty great. Except I already know a lot about them, so I don't need that in my life. Let's stroll up these stairs real quick. Ooh, we got some artifacts. Phantom Crystal, Aqua Crystal. These are some very interesting lore elements, which is pretty suspicious. We've also got this little Whirlpearl. It's fantastic. Wild Wisteria gets spotted. Yes. Wild Wisteria in her natural habitat with a gnome hat. Whoa, what is this? Mira's feather. I wonder how she feels about that. You know, did you ask for her consent in displaying her feather in a museum? Wow, that just seems like a violation of privacy right there. But anyways, in this section, we've got some statues, some very intricate statues. Would you look at this? Oh my goodness, kids. We can actually dress as alphas in alpha armor. That is insane. Look at this. We've got Greeley armor, Peck armor, Sir Gilbert armor, Liza armor, Graham armor, and Cosmos armor. This is amazing. Look at how beautiful these outfits look. Peck's kind of my patron alpha, so I'm gonna be dressing up as Peck. This is going to be an expensive venture. Also, I'm gonna be honest with you, kids. I don't know how well the wolf pulls off the bunny armor. I kind of just look like a weird rabbit wolf hybrid. Man, oh man. No, you know what? I feel like this is what I look like. I look like this thing right here. The Energizer Bunny. Oh my goodness. What a fab outfit. Really think I'm rocking this. But you know what? Hopefully I get some special skills from this armor in the adventures. That would be pretty radical. And yeah, aside from that, I'm not really sure what else this means in terms of Animal Jam's lore. I wish I was good with conspiracy theories, but unfortunately, I am not, my friends. I must say though, this place is pretty poppin'. It kind of reminds me of the Conservation Museum. Actually, a lot of the Conservation Museum. Even the music, listen to this. It's very zen, just like the Conservation Museum. You need a comparison. See, they're literally like the same, you know? Now, I'm cool with that and all, but I just feel that they should do something to replace Club Geoz. Geoz because it was honestly my jam, and you know, I really feel that it was a great piece of Jama. And they're kind of just like, well, we're just gonna casually destroy this and build our alpha headquarters here, and that's cool, but pretty sure there was room for it elsewhere, you know? Probably like Coral Canyons, which is like pretty dead. Anyways, let's check out the rest of the Jama journal, shall we? Oh my goodness, guys, what the heck is this? Red pandas are here already? This is honestly insane. Okay, I can't even explain this, guys. I feel like they were just announced. I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe time is just flying by super quick for me, but I just cannot believe that they're already out. And I actually completely forgot about them as well. So that's pretty awkward. Anyways, amazing news, jammers. At long last, the alphas have recovered another Hearthstone, which means only one thing. Red pandas have arrived in Jama. They're unlike any other animals out there, even pandas. Wow, really? Really, Animal Jam? Are they? Because they look an awful lot like foxes. But that's okay. You know what? We'll pick one up anyway. So looks like we're gonna have to head on over to the Diamond shop. Let's pop on over. Oh yeah, making our way downtown. Getting the red panda. Lucky. Oh wait. First step, choose a name. Alrighty, we're gonna go random on this one. Gonna have to look for something super special. Russian Goofy Toes. You know what? It's good a name as any. You sure you want to buy this item? Yes, I am sure. Oh my goodness, guys. Would you look at that kawaiiness? You know what? To be completely honest with you, this looks like a cat. This literally looks like a kitty. I think that this is honestly far closer to looking like a house cat than any of the other cat-related animals in Animal Jam. Like, I'm talking the snow leopard, lion, cheetah. They've got nothing on the red panda. That is adorable. And even if it may look similar to other animals, such as the fox or even the Arctic fox, I still loaf it. I'm still going to have a very fun time. Now, before we do anything, I'm just gonna do a quick little analysis. So let's check out this dance. Oh man, that is... Oh, wow. That may just be anatomically impossible. I did not think red pandas were that active of creatures, but I commend the effort. It's a pretty cute dance. How about the hop? That is quite honestly the most disappointing hop I've ever seen in my life. Come on, man. Can do better than that. Shame. That awkward moment when the elephant probably jumps higher than that. Like, I'm not even joking. Wait till you see this, kids. This elephant, right? This literal huge creature hops higher than the red panda. You know, that's cool. I see how it is. It's a lazy creature. Animal after my own heart. Let's try the play, shall we? Aw, that's pretty cute. Look at that rolling. He's just rolling around, living his life. Very adorable. Now let's check out the sleep. This is goals right here. This thing straight up flopped on the ground. You see that? Its arms are splayed out, everything. It just does not care. It could not care less. It is just straight up knocked out. That's gonna be me about an hour from now. Amazing stuff. And then we have the sit to check out. Pretty standard. Kind of has a strategical head tilt. Looks almost like a Littlest Pet Shop with that head proportion. I dig it. But for some reason, the eyes change when it sleeps. That's pretty freaky. It's like 1 second it's just got these cute little kawaii eyes, and then the next it's just straight up staring into your soul. Unmoving. Unflinching. Oh, look at that. We got a staring contest going on right here. Ooh, things are getting intense. They're getting really intense. I'm a floof panda. Okay. Well, you know, things were intense till you had to ruin it. You're not supposed to talk during a staring contest. Oh, the nerve. Anyways, let us go ahead and try some clothes on this little dude. Got a Frankenstein mask. Pretty rad. Some Christmas lights. Spike looks pretty standard. It's got a very small neck. Interesting stuff. Yeah, spikes at least look good. That's pretty important. How about the flower crown? Oh, that's looking pretty cute. I don't really have a good fashion sense at the moment, but now we gotta see how it fares with the derpier items. Oh, that beak though. That beak game is not so impressive. That's a very small beak. You know, I'm not really sure how to feel about that. I feel as though the beak should be more prominently displayed. Oh, but that shark tail though, that is poppin'. Man, the shark tail actually takes up more space than the panda's actual body. And this should not exist. I don't know what this is, but this should not exist. A sloth? A murderous sloth. That is nightmare material. You know, it's been a while since I've seen something this deeply unsettling, but you know, it's alright. I guess I'll just have to live knowing that thing is capable of following me around. Anyways, let's try on our pet helmet. Aw, it's a lot cuter on the red panda, I have to say. Aw, look at these little rain boots. Classy. The box set's looking pretty nice too. Okay, but you know what? I think I'm gonna be real cheesy and do a little winter look. I don't know why, I'm just in one of those moods, you know? I need to have a nice aesthetic today. I'm really digging it. Hopefully you guys are too. Guess the cat ears are kind of useless, but ooh, I just realized my alpha sword would go good with this. Oh, heck yes. We're looking real majestic now. But But anyways, I am going to give this red panda a 9 out of 10 rating in terms of animal looks. Actually, probably more like a 9.5. I don't know. See, I'm really digging this animal mainly because it just reminds me so much of a kitty cat that I'm just like, yes, fine. Because I've been waiting for Animal Jam to come out with a really cat-like creature. And I also just feel like the proportions are great. And I don't know, I think it's very cute overall. Things fit nicely. I like it. I dig it. And it's not completely terrifying unlike some other animals Animal Jam has released in the past. Just does get 1 point subtracted for this little sitting eye glitch. That is a bit of an issue. But apart from that, let's give the rest of this Geoz journal a read. Kind of been very sidetracked in my Geoz journal readings lately. So on the next page we have the alpha armor sets. So as you all could see, I've already done a little preview of the alpha armor sets after having gone into the alpha headquarters to investigate the new changes. I am a fan of the alpha armor sets. I mean, as far as armor sets go, I've never really been one for armor sets because I feel like they can be a little much sometimes, but you know, it's pretty cool. So yeah, this page doesn't really tell us anything we haven't already seen, but I guess the cool part about this armor set is that you can basically use it to support whichever alpha is your favorite, and I think that's pretty rad. But anyways, let's move on to the next page. So here we have pet turkeys. Heck yes, I remember last year I made myself a pet turkey. It was an amazing experience. Now let's just check the diamond shop to make sure that they're still available there. Let's click this little pet tab, and yes, there we have it. The pet turkey, a beautiful creature, if I do say so myself. Nothing quite like that underbeak. Hot pet. This is actually my favorite kind of look right here. The ultimate derp face. But we are actually not going to be obtaining a new pet turkey because I've already got Squishy Turkey from last year. It's my best friend. No one can replace you, Squishy Turkey. No one. Also, according to this Geoz journal page, turkeys are not half bad at baking pies, which I find pretty interesting because they have no arms. But we won't question it too deeply. Let's head on over to the next page. So here we've got the Winter Palace. Oh yes. So the Winter Palace has actually already come out in past times, but as you can see, it is now available in the diamond shop in the den section. If we click on that, you can check it out here. It is a pretty expansive place. I've actually already purchased one, but I can give it a quick little tour. As you can see, it's very angular. Makes for a good museum den. One thing that bothers me is the wall angles. I cannot explain why, but they are just so irritating. For whatever reason, certain things don't really hang up on the walls that well because the perspective is a little odd in this den. This is like one of the only dens with straight on walls, and it's interesting, guys. It's interesting. I don't know how to feel about it, but aside from that, it's pretty cool if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, let us move on to the next page, shall we? So here we have the Twist and Turns seasonal adventure. Now, I always say that I'm going to do these adventures, but you know, I actually did do part of the candy adventure that was available for Night of the Phantoms, and I just, you know, I got halfway through, and then I ended up having to leave midway through the adventure and midway through the recording. So, you know, I just feel like I've been having bad luck with these lately, and the Twist and Turns is definitely a time-consuming one. So if you click on this, let's see, yes, the parties button, then the third one down is Twist and Turns. And all I can really say about this is that it takes so heckin' long to complete. I do not even have the patience for this. You'll be wandering around these fences aimlessly for about an hour before you actually make any ground in this. But surprise, are sensational. You can make some sick dens. So you can just pick up these keys. It's some pretty fun stuff. Then you just gotta find the chests and also navigate your way through the maze. It's an amazing time. Get it? Amazing time. Man, I'm on it today. Anyways, yes, we're gonna be leaving this adventure. I don't have the time for that today, but anyways, let's move on to the next page. So here we have the Feast of Thanks. Ooh, it's time to celebrate the Feast of Thanks, a season where jammers everywhere give thanks for the good things in their lives. Wow, how exciting. You know what I'm giving thanks for? All my rares. That's right, kids. I'm the rarest jammer in Animal Jam. No, JK. I don't even scratch the surface, but I wish. You know, the supply's getting a little low with all these giveaways, but you know, that's all right. I'll just become one of those jammers who goes into the middle of Geoz Township and begs for items. OMG, please give me Spike. Please. That's all I want in life. I just need that Spike. So yes, the Feast of Thanks, Animal Jam's version of Thanksgiving. We've got a lot of fall decorations around Geoz. It is a lovely time, I might even say. But now let us move on to the next page. So here we have pet Arctic foxes are on sale. Wow, this is just a very angering scenario because I actually bought a pet Arctic fox when they were 3 diamonds. So you know what, Animal Jam? I see how it is. You know what? Trying to scam me over here. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. alright. We go broke. I only have 305 diamonds. Man, oh man. Life is rough. But yes, the pet Arctic fox is for sale at only 2 diamonds in comparison to the previous 3 diamond charge. So if you were thinking about getting an Arctic fox, now is the time. And then on the next side, we've got traveling hyenas. Good riddance. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Of course we're gonna miss the hyenas. Of course we're gonna miss these beautiful, beautiful creatures. Breathtaking animals. It's such a tragedy. And then anyways, on the next page, we've got adopt a pet clip plush. What even is this? Love the AJ adopt a pets, but wish they were easier to snuggle with. How did you know, Edible Champ? How did you know the previous adopt a pets were just so hard to snuggle with? The feeling of that plastic wasn't working for me. This is a life-changing, transformative experience. We now have snuggleable plushy clips. The world is a better place now. Anyways, so jokes aside, these huggable adopt a pet clip plushies, the Series 2 version specifically, are now available at a bunch of stores like Target. So hopefully I come across these in my ventures. Then I can do a little unboxing video for you guys. Anyways, remarkably, I think that's just about going to wrap it up for this update video. But yes, overall, you know, I'm not gonna put this update in the like 9 out of 10 category. It's definitely gonna have to be an 8 out of 10 because Geoz is gone and I am a salty jammer. But there have been a lot of remarkable new additions added to Animal Jam lately, and I think that is pretty exciting. So to conclude this video, well, 2 things. First of all, the giveaway winner. The last giveaway that I hosted was in a video I did called This Animal Jam Update Made Me Cry, and as you can see, the giveaway prize was a long orange rare spiked collar. All people had to do to enter was comment their Animal Jam username, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment what they thought the new animal would be. So without further ado, here is the winning comment from Firefox Gamer. So let's go ahead and search them up right now. And there they are. Now, since they are a non-member, I am buddying them and will proceed to give them the long orange rare spiked collar upon their acceptance of my buddy request. But for now, I'm going to be hosting a new giveaway for you all to enter in the comments of this video. And that giveaway item will be this long green rare spiked collar. So all you have to do to enter this giveaway is comment below on this video your Animal Jam username and your rating of this Animal Jam update on a 1 to 10 scale. So for example, if you hated this update, you could say, I rate this update 1. But if you loathed it, then you could say, you rate it 10. So yes, 1's the worst, 10's the best. And of course, as always, you must like the video and subscribe to my channel in order to be considered. So with that, as always, jammers, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Good luck on entering the giveaway, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!